Most players know their strengths and weaknesses, and we spend a lot of time focusing on those. It's only in the case of advanced players where the attention gets flipped to the other side of the net and we begin to pay attention to our opponent. Tennis is not only a technical and physical game, it's a mental one also. Observing your opponent in action can be the key to winning. Start to pay attention to what's happening at the other side of the net. Pay attention to how your opponent is walking and reacting between points. A confident opponent will have a certain energy about themselves and walk in a certain way and carry themselves in a certain way. But in contrast, a negative opponent will have slumped shoulders, walk slowly, and display lots of frustration. Watch for any form of frustration after an error. How much did that last mistake affect them? Are mistakes beginning to build up and chip away at their confidence and their resolve to win? Here's something you can try. In your next match, begin to assess your opponent's demeanor during that match. Are they in control or are they coming close to frustration? Most players show emotion in roughly the same way when they're under pressure. Under pressure, some players play more defensively, playing safer and more predictably. Others become more aggressive, taking more risks and trying to finish the point quicker. Therefore, if you can recognize those tendencies, you can adjust your strategy accordingly. Maintain your pressure and take advantage of any short or loose shots they might hit. Avoid making errors yourself and keep the ball in safe places so your opponent can't attack you. Give them opportunities to make mistakes. So here's a tip. During the match, make mental notes on how they react during the big moments and when under pressure. Watching your opponent's confidence and emotion during the match will allow you to exploit them later. There will be moments when you can use what you've seen to create momentum in the match. Stay calm, play intelligently, and compete against their brain, not their game. Let's imagine your opponent has missed an easy shot, made an unforced error. This gives you an opportunity to exploit their mindset. Use the same play again and extend the rallies. If you can manage these moments in a match well, you become a much better player. Improving your ability to read opponents requires practice and focus. Here's a quick checklist for you to work on. Are they confident, tired, or frustrated? Look for signs in their walk and in their posture. How are they responding to winning and losing points? Are they playing differently to how they started and when under pressure? Mental or physical hesitation can signal a drop in focus and an opportunity for you to grab momentum. So here's a tip. Over time, you'll begin to see similarities in your opponents and be able to adjust accordingly. Observing every opponent in every match will become a natural part of who you are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.